Alright, welcome. We are playing some Rust. We'll go to the starting screen instead of the ending screen since I didn't change it beforehand. Don't mind me, quick pop-up. Work's getting ready to go to work. I wanted him to be able to see what's going on. And yeah, I tried using Discord to stream directly to him and it lags the living shit out of my game right now. So, and that's even after I restart. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that because I've never had any problems before if other shit wasn't running. So anywho, yeah, so that's where we stand. Let's see, Work did a little bit of changing around to the base today. He he churched up a lot of the upkeep stuff, fixed up our raid me base out there, did a raid me base himself. He's got a bunch of little T1 coins now. We up to 190. He said enough for 5 documents and then a pipe for a secondary double barrel. My double barrel is just fine at the moment, but I do want a backup for outings like body fetches and stuff like that, but it's not high on my priority right now. This one's just fine. I did get a Revy yesterday from one of the T1 bosses in Ziggurat, so I have a Revy now as well. It's kind of a backup gun for me because I can't use a flashlight or anything like that, so it's a hot swap. If something doesn't die right away, I can hot swap. I got 8 quick shots and then go back. We do need another pipe to upgrade Warg's Revy, because I have the stage 2. He's got the Revy, I had the water pipe, I now have the double barrel. He needs his P2. Right, so, but he needs 2 documents for that. So, oh, he doesn't need pipes. I thought he needed pipes for that. I'll be damned. He doesn't need pipes at all again, unless he goes down to Thompson. But to do Thompson, we'd have to do handmade SMG. Oh, I don't have any springs. I don't know where to get springs. I think tier 2 bosses give you springs. Um, yeah, he's going down to the SKS line. He wants a 5.56, so either semi or SKS. Um, so he's not going to need pipes for any of his guns. That's why he was talking about that. So rather than buy the pipes, we'll just leave the money for the documents. I'll just get the pipes by farming tier 1 bosses. I don't give a shit. They're not that hard. Let's see, we had a little over 400 fuel for the boat in there. I took it out. I did knock off a little bit from it, and I did craft a little bit more from what we had for fat. We had like 171. We have 113 now. But I did that to make some fuel for the Jenny because, let's see, Discord fucked you. Yeah, yeah, it messed me up, man. I need a semi-body though. Oh, I need a live screen. Yeah, sorry, thank you. Yeah, so we did have like 470 something fuel. I took some out and I also crafted a little bit from fat and I put it in the Jenny. And I did that to help supercharge the new setup over there. I built a couple of supercells, sort of. So you can see we have 81 fuel right now going, but that's just to help boost up the first cell. The first cell consists of 6 batteries, and it's these 6 on the left. They are all linked together. And then these 6 on the right are all linked together. So it's the same setup we had before, but instead of 3 on the left, 3 on the right, we now have 6 on the left and 6 on the right. That'll give us a little bit of extended life for what we're doing. Right now, it is currently charging all of the left side. The last 3 here are fully charged. I didn't touch them from before. I simply hooked them into the cell. So it's currently charging these 3, and then I'll switch it over to charge all 6 of these guys. Um, It's not really a hard setup. I also have I'm sick and tired of grabbing the fucking extension cord coming over to check on them like this. Like, what charge is it now? What charge is it now, George? So the last cell in the battery will be the one that's hooked up to the switch, and that will be the top right one. So the first left one is your first cell. The last right one is your last cell. So this one will always have a max output until it is the only battery left in the cell that has a charge, and then it will start dropping. That means that this one will be the last one to fully charge when it's charging up. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little guy right there. And then we're gonna go like this. Oh, you bitch. Wait, oh, it is fully charged. Okay, cool. Is this one? No. Okay, so that won't be the last one charged. It'll be that one. Alright, that's weird how that's not the first one getting a charge, it's this one. So why is this one charged before the rest? No, this one's gonna be the last one to charge. What the fuck? I have no idea why it set itself up this way. This is the first one connected. Then it goes this one to this one to this one. Oh wait, that's what's going on. Hold on a second. Oh, that's why. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, we're good. This one goes to the switch, and then this one connects to this one. This one connects to this one. And then this one connects to this one, which connects to this one, which connects to this one, and then that's your main power. So that, oh, I see how I fucked this up. Okay, I screwed this up. All right, that's fine. Let's clear these for a second. Yoink. Yoink. All right, so in order to daisy chain these properly, I'm gonna clear all the shit. I already cleared that one. Okay. Clear that one. All right, empty, empty, empty. Why is this one still coming over here? Is that in the fucking recharge port? It is. Whoops. No, it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. All right, that means we're gonna fix these ones too. That's fine. This should be empty, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So if we want this one to power the switch, because we want the one. God damn it. This one. All right. That one's gonna power the switch, which means this one will charge it, and this one will charge that one, which means this one should charge that one. Yeah, okay. I got it now. Right. Yeah, this one will charge this one. Why is that one going to the split? Oh. I knew I was the one I wasn't fucking clearing somewhere. Alright. This one will come over. There we go. Now. Alright, good. Alright, so this one charges that one, which means this one comes to this one. And this one comes to this one. There we go. Alright, so now this is the last battery in the chain. And is now draining out because it's powering the rest of these. Alright, so that one's powering that one, that one's powering that one. Good. Good, good, good. This one will power this one. This one is losing its charge to power the other one, or is that one maxed? Should be losing its charge to power it. Yeah, 58 seconds, it's going down. Alright, cool. Which means this will now come down all the, and go there. Alright, so that is now charging the cell. Yes, okay, cool. So that's going to be the same way. We're going to repeat the pattern. This one will go to the fucking switch. So this one goes, oh, I hate when I double click. That one will go to that one to this one. And then this one will come over here to this one. And then we reverse. So this one goes to this one. That one goes to that one. And then that is now your recharge port. So this will be the recharge port. from the splitter. This will be out to the switch. And then this will be the recharge port from the splitter. This will be out to the switch. And as you can see, this one will eventually be fully charged because all of these are going to chain them down. How the hell did you get... Oh, I had it connected to the splitter for a little bit, didn't I? It says up to 131. 300. Oh, I think it was because, yeah, it was because they all pushed it to that one earlier. All right, that's fine. So this one, 366, 10, 389, 400, 394, 392. All right. So these should all be draining out. Though I don't know why this one's not draining out yet, though. Oh, because it has the splitter coming into it. That's why. All right. So then we don't want to hook up the light system yet because this one should be fully drained out, which we can do that by just disconnecting this. There. Now this one will drain out. All right. So once this one drains out all the way, what I'll do is I will set that light up to this, like so. And then once that's fully charged off the splitter, it will turn that light on. The whole cell should be fully charged. And then the same thing over here. I'll look back at the chat in a second because I'm sure you've had something to say by now. Give me 1 second. When I get into the zone of doing shit, I fucking stick to it. Right. Oh no, fuck you. There we go. All right. It's trickle. The last one in the series will be full last. Yeah, that was the point. That was what I wanted to do. But because I had the splitter hooked up to this one, it was charging it and keeping it at full charge. I don't want that because then that light will come on too early. So I'm going to let this one drain out and trickle all the way over to this one. And then once it trickles all the way down and fills it up, this one's going to be next. Excuse me. But it's going to suck the life of that one, and that one. This one will be pretty much empty by the time it trickles the way it's supposed to. The same thing with this one. Everything should be slowly trickling over to this one. You know, 90 down, 24 down, 8, 0, 0, 2. So it is slowly trickling its way across. I can do this since the other side's primarily full. There. Now that one's getting the juice from both the splitter and, well, the solar panel's dead now apparently because it's probably late. The generator will kick it for a little while longer. I could crank down all the rest of the fat and the cloth in there, turn it into low grade and throw it in there, but that would burn off the rest of our fuel. So that light will be pointless. As soon as it's full, it'll come on. Then it will use one power, turn off again, so long as there is no power input. Oh, you're a good point. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. The idea was to have something to show us the cell was full. Well, I mean, it will trickle, it'll stay trickled full from the solar panel until you come over and switch it. The point is when you see the light on, that's when you know to come over and pull the fucking shit and switch it to the next one. What we can do, we could set a light switch up to, or a switch up to it. There'll be a bunch of fucking switches over here, but what I could do is put a switch right here, connect the light to the switch, connect the switch to the battery recharge, turn the switch on. When the light comes on, we know it's charged. We flip the switch off. We disconnect this, reconnect it over here, flip this switch on, and walk away. When we come back and this light's on, we flip the switch off, disconnect it, switch it back. Again, up to you. I don't know if you want to do that or not. And the other thing I was thinking, we might, I don't know if we can do, I don't think you can put a root combiner after the batteries, but we'll find out. Let's see if it'll work or if it's going to short circuit it. It's probably going to short it, but I'm curious to know. It doesn't short. I'll be damned. Uh, Interesting. I could just hook this up as one giant fucking cell and just let it charge. Do you want to do it that way? Make one big ass battery cell and just let it charge? Instead of having two separate cells. The only reason I did two separate cells is so you could have one running while one is charging. But if you want to, we can make one just big one. Yeah, I know the root combiner doubles the output. Oh, it's zero output because that battery's only one. Um, what do you think? Leave it two separate cells and let them charge individually, or make one big ass cell? Hello, Lisa, please. In the end, it's the same. Yeah, the big cell will take a lot longer to charge, but I don't know how long it's going to last. So if we go by this battery, let's say, um, let's put this battery here. All right. So that battery says it'll last roughly an hour, give or take. That's with 6 active usage on it. All right. So if it lasts roughly an hour at 400 apiece, that means each battery will give you roughly 1 hour. So this is 6 hours. This would be 12 hours, assuming I can get the whole thing charged. It would last roughly for 12 hours, give or take. But if I keep it separate, it'll be two cells at 6 hours apiece, but we're going to have to manually come back and switch it back and forth. Or I set up a switch for each one. I play all games casually. I'm not a professional in anything. So which game do you play casually? I play them all casually. Every game I play casually. You can come back for this. I shouldn't, but I will. We don't need to empty the fridge. There's no reason to empty the fridge. It's gonna all expire, so it's either eat it or let it sit there and rot. I mean, that's not gonna help any. Just leave the fridge turned off. The batteries will charge themselves. As long as the switch isn't on, the batteries will charge. There's no need to empty it. It'll just either sit there and rot or it'll be ready for when we turn it on. Unless you want to move it. If you want to move the electricity, I can build an electric room somewhere and hide the electricity since it is kind of a chaotic mess. And then just put both fridges side by side down here with a clock in the middle or something. Do I stream daily? From time to time. And I have a feeling I know where this line of questioning is going. I get it every day. I appreciate the efforts of wanting to get your job out there and, getting your work known and getting some work lined up for that matter. But if you're about to tell me about your artwork and helping streamers get big names and all that, I appreciate it. I really do. But I went to school for that, so I would do it if I wanted. I just don't want to because I don't do this for profit. I just stream for fun. No reason to attract lots of viewers and more entertainers when I only basically do it so my teammate here can keep up on what's going on offline. I don't have time for big time streaming, unfortunately. If I did, I'd definitely make a living of it because it looks like a lot of fun. Use it up, I mean. No need to move it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no need to move the electric. All right. Give me just a minute, Warg. I'm gonna disappear for a couple minutes. I'll be back. I got a AFK. Food, drink. The water can's empty. What are we gonna do with an empty water can? Maybe we'll just come out here to this giant fucking thing that's collected water like crazy and fill it up. $5,100. Can it take more? No. Damn. I was fast clicking and it just overstocked it a little bit. Nice. Where am I from? I'm actually from New England originally. I grew up, born and raised in Maine, but I live in Ohio right now. So unfortunately, state is a crap hole. Sorry if you're from here. I don't mean to insult you like that. I mean, like, the vast majority of people here have no idea how to drive. They have no idea how to be nice to others. They don't. I mean, it's insane. People are just downright rude and arrogant. They're crazy on the road. They're horrible drivers. Uh, most of them. But I found that 9 times out of 10, a lot of that is people that are foreigners to the U.S. Like they live here now. Obviously, they moved, whatever, however they got here, but they're not used to the, what would I say, the customs, the mannerisms, can't think of the right word of how Americans are. Like, not all Americans, but generalized Americans. We're usually nice and compassionate somewhat to people, and but lately that seems to be all going out the window. I meant empty the fridge so we can fully charge all the batteries. Once they're full, it'll be easier to keep them full. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm charging them. Um, I just didn't know if we should one sell it or two sell it. I think one sell it will last longer, and then the solar panel can just slowly continue to charge it. But we got to get them fully charged first, so I'm leaving the switch off, and I'll reconnect this side to that side in a little bit when I get back. I'll be back in just a moment. Well, a few minutes. Bear with me. Sorry, I just noticed your reply, Lisa. Manchester in the UK. Wow, okay. Love the UK. I watch a lot of your guys' culture, like videos and shows and movies and TVs and stuff like that. Always watching and checking that stuff out. What's my favorite game? Right now, Rust is my favorite game, particularly this server. I'm having a lot of fun on this server. Then again, that could be changing very soon here if Brit servers come out to be much better. But I'll be right back. I got AFK. Oh, what's my favorite character in Rust? That'd be my character. Rust doesn't have characters. You wake up on the beach naked and you fight to survive. Welcome back, by the way. Or I should say, sorry, I am back. Let's fix this rigged up fucking battery system over here real quick. And then we're going to go out and do some ocean farming when daylight hits because we need more blades so I can make more farming tools. Yeah, clear the wall, everything. Oh, you're fine. Clear this. Clear this. Clear this. Alright, so the last one, I'm going to clear that. Oh, this one. I did. Okay, does it? I didn't. Clear out. There you go. Alright, so this one will then in turn come down here. We're going to get this set up to a full cell. We're going to go do some ocean farming. So, need more blades. That one will have to come over here, which in turn will connect to this. And then this one is, we're going to repeat the other side. Okay. This one, and then this one down over to this one to this one, this one to this one, and now this is our negative. That goes to a battery, 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 switch, battery. Okay, yeah, so this is now our negative, and this is our positive over here. So we'll take this. Oh, it's already hooked up to the splitter. Ha! Oh, that worked out great. Alright, so the splitter is now charging our system. It's got a lot of shuffling around to do, but it's got this one already at 400. This one's at 250. That one's at 318. Alright, so now we'll leave this light and we'll set it to this battery because this battery will never be at full 100 until the whole system is. There we go. And then this one we can get rid of because we're not gonna, fucker, give me that. So we're not gonna need that. There we go. Now, this one, I believe this is the green light. This is the blue one. Yeah. All right, so that's the green one. All right, so now the solar panel. All right, the solar panel is coming in as well as the generator, but the generator is out of fuel. All right, so it comes in, and charges to this battery. All right, this battery should theoretically never stay 400 because it's going to constantly, or no, it's not this battery, it's this one, sorry. There we go, splitter. It should never reach 400 because it's constantly pushing its power to the others. So if we sit here and watch, that 102 should remain roughly the same the entire time. If it fluctuates at all, it's due to the amount of power coming in. So we have 20 in. Okay, so it is going up a little bit because the output's 15 and the max power is 20. See, I went right back down to 102. All right, that's because it's pumping its juice out through the series. So that one to that one, this one to this one, and then this one to this one, this one to this one, this one to this one, this one will go over to this one, and then this one down, this one down, this one over to this side, this one to that one, that one. Yeah, all right, cool. Except we got to relearn this because that's ugly. So down, and then straight back to the wall, and then over to the switch, and then up to the switch, and plug it in. All right, that's much better looking. Now it's not all janky. Turn that off. Wires look clean. Good. Everything looks good. And now, theoretically, we go out on a boat ride. This thing, I don't know how long it'll take it to charge, but if we come back and that light is green, then all the batteries should theoretically be charged. So we'll see what happens. Put the water jug back in here. We don't need that. Let's drop off the light and the metal frags. We got fuel for the boat. We're not going to need the build hammer or the wiring tool. Put those away. We have some binocs so we can spot stuff. Actually, we don't even really need the binocs for the ocean. I do want to keep them with our tool. I'm keeping the farming tools right here, by the way, in this box. This just the metal ones because these are the ones you and I use all the time. Throw another 50 fuel in the generator. Okay, I will. I'm going to put the metal farming tools in this box whenever I'm done with them each night so you can grab them when you're ready. You don't have to hunt me down or go to a base if I'm at a different base or whatever. Um, but whenever I'm done actually farming, I'll throw them in here. And then, hey, I know what you said about gathering while we're out and about as well. I have been watching your video. I usually do that, not always, but usually. Um, if I have an axe or a pick on me, I'll try to either gather something or I'll pick up all the dollops that I see on the way, knowing that we need it. So, uh, I like the structure out back. I think that's pretty cool. It's well done. Um, might go ahead and just stone it like we did the front, just so it's stable and sturdy. Um, good placement up there. I like that as well. These are out in the sun, which is good. I mentioned in the text, I don't know if you read it or not, but these planters are finicky. If they're too close to each other and you're growing big or tall plants like sunflowers and whatnot, you won't be able to plant another one unless you harvest the ones around it. Um, and that can be kind of a pain in the ass. So you want to make sure there's a little, don't butt them up side by side. Make sure there's a little bit of space between them and you won't have a problem planting. Like I know that's probably butted up together. I don't mean like visually butted. I mean when you're sliding them and they stop, don't leave them butted up. Slide them back a little bit. Give yourself a little room, and it should allow you to pick up and replant each time. I didn't plant anything yet. I did collect the yellow, blue, and green. I ate them so we have seeds so we can replant. I don't know if you got any good ones. I didn't look. I just did it for seeds real fast. I figured the more seeds we have, the better. Let's put the 50 in the Jenny before I forget. The orchid seed's still here. I didn't plant that. I see you planted the pumpkins, which is awesome, and we got a decent one. 3Y2G. Dude, you are fucking good at making those, by the way. You did that to the corn, too, you son of a bitch. And it's the same fucking one. Oh, no, that is the corn. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Oh, you had the 3G one. That's the one I saw. Yeah, the 3G. Which is really good. If we can push off that WY for some Ys. I mean, we can't out of those, but we'll get more seeds as we eat the pumpkins, so. Good. Oh, you did leave a bit of space. All right, cool. Yeah, definitely do that. Let's put 50 in the Jenny real quick. We now have 60 pumping the line, right? Yeah, oh yeah, we do. All right, cool. I don't have a lot of time tonight, so we're not going to do a lot of interesting stuff, but we'll get we need more blades so I can make more farming tools. So we're going to go do some ocean farming. It just became daylight. We're good with that. Let's leave the weapons. We're not going to need those. We don't want to fuck them up. That being said, we do need a melee weapon. I should bring a combat knife. Did I put one in there? Yeah. And I should also bring a flashlight. Should be in the toolbox. What am I doing? Alright, that should be good. We do need some food. Sustain us. Let's eat a bear steak real quick. Oh, oh, and we'll take a stack of... these ones are going to go first. Let's take the stack of 10, and we'll take the 5. Alright. Alright, I should do it. We have a full backpack. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to maximize this ocean run. We're going to grab an air tanker. We're actually going to grab 2 air tanks from camp out here. Do I have tanks up here? I do have tanks in there, don't I? Probably don't need to keep those up here right now, so we'll snag them, bring them to, unless you already did. What we're gonna do is get some air tanks and a wetsuit, and we are gonna dive on sites that do not have sharks. You can call me a coward all you want. I'm not fucking around with sharks. Um, and we'll do some bottom feeding. Oh yeah. I can't leave my kid too. Yeah, I didn't think of that. We'll do some bottom feeding. Getting some crates up for some stuff, and then we'll do some bottom swimming. We'll get some crates up. We'll loot all them, and then once the boat inventory and my inventory is full of stuff that we actually want to keep, I don't care about recycle stuff right now, unless it's going to give me specific components like ropes or stop signs, um, road signs, whatever. Once the boat inventory and my inventory is full, we're gonna put the air tank away, and we're gonna put the backpack on, and we're gonna just run the surface and fill up until the backpack's full, and then we'll come back. Might be out for a couple days doing this. Days game time, but that's fine. We got plenty of fuel. We got 350 fuel, so we'll be all right. The background will be troublesome. Can't wear it and the mask. You mean the backpack? Oh, I know you can't. I'm not. Wait, you can't wear the backpack and the mask? Or the air tank? It's the air tank you can't wear. You can still wear the mask. Where's my fan? Is it in there too? Oh, might be over here. Yeah, all right. So you can wear the mask and the fins. You just can't wear the air tank. As soon as you put the air tank on, it takes off the backpack. But that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Whoops. Alright, so what we're going to do... Holy shit. We don't want all those air tanks in there. Where do you see mask in that sentence? The background will be troublesome. Can't. Oh, up to my brain was. Yeah, you're right. Can't wear the tank. I don't know why the fuck I saw a mask there. You're 100% right. I apologize. Why the fuck was I reading that as mask? That's the only word I didn't see as itself. I saw everything else the right way, and that is just saw as mask for some reason. Maybe because I was thinking I need to get a mask. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the kayak here in case we need to fucking kayak back to our body. I don't know why I was in the boat. Oh, because you kayaked back to your body the last time you took the boat out. We are gonna leave a spare air tank in here. And we will dive, like I said, till the inventory is full. Oh yeah, we don't have a garage door down here again. Why did we take the garage door off? Oh, because you learned it and we didn't put another one back on. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we always fuck you, push. Not doing this fucking shit first. How you gonna fucking? How you gonna knock me off the fucking thing? There you go. All right. In case you're in that fuel. Okay, I got you. Well, I got more than enough fuel. I ain't worried about running out of fuel right now, so we will leave the kayak there for now in case we do something horribly stupid and wind up needing to paddle back out there. Even though I know we have another one, but that's not the point. I have an alarm that's going to go off in a half hour because I told the wife I'd quit at 1:30, but that was before I spent an hour with her before I came down here, so. Meanwhile, dive sites, 2 of them. All right. If I just bail off the boat right now, let it keep running out in the ocean. Nonsense. I would never waste 125 fucking scrap like that. Don't laugh at me. Oh, fuck, I brought my ammo. God damn it. Took everything else out, didn't take the fucking ammo out. Go figure. And a 3rd air tank. What the fuck was I thinking? Thought I'd fucking fix that shit. Alright. Well, let's go. Sharks. Looks like no sharks. No sharks. Goody goody. Down we go. Fucking boat shadow on the fucking ocean floor down here. No, I'm not searching them before because 1, I like the surprise when I actually get there. And 2, I'm trying to use as little air as possible. I don't want to be wasting my time trying to look at the boxes. I didn't see any big ones though. That was all little ones. Any big ones? Nope. I think this one's all little. It'll stop after a while. What'll stop after a while? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that. And another thing I do too is when I'm up here doing this, I take my air tank off. Okay, so we got a ladder hatch and a counter. We don't need any more counters, so I'll probably pitch that. The ladder hatch will give us gears and ladders, which is good. We got another set of wood armor. Can throw that up in a vending machine. Probably make some fuel out of that or something. Another Jenny? Hell yeah, we can sell that. And by sell, I don't mean scrap. I mean, I'm going to put a couple vending machines up and I'm going to offer some shit to the newbie folks in the area for like fuel and resources that we can use, like ropes for satchels. You get them all? I think I got them all. Alright, cool. Off to the next. And we'll stay seated here for a second and we'll get rid of that. We have one of these already that we can learn. I brought one home, put it in a box, so we're going to go ahead and throw that in the interest of inventory space. Oh yeah, that's right, the sunflowers. The boat when you jump off. Oh, it'll stop after what? Yeah, it takes a while for it to stop, but it does. Grow sunflowers for fuel. Yeah, we are going to grow sunflowers for fuel, absolutely. We need a really good sunflower clone, unfortunately. The one we have is okay, but I think, or is it a near God? I don't remember. But I was waiting until we had enough clones to grow sunflowers like regularly. Oh, pardon me. Oh, dude. I'm not selling the Jenny. If we grow enough sunflowers to stockpile mass amounts of fuel, we can just shove the Jenny full of fucking fuel and we can hook up 2 or 3 of them to one freaking output source, and we'll have all the fucking power we need. Or at least have a quick charge system with fuel, yeah. Alright, put this shit in there. Oh wait, we don't want the shirt. I don't need that. Let's go see if we got shacks or not. I think I got lucky. I don't see a shark at this one either. Yeah, nope, no shack. Oh, there's a big box of this one. Little box over here. A little box right here. A little box over here. I think that's it. I don't see another. I don't see another big box, unfortunately. I think there's only one for this one. 2G2Y. Okay, that's not bad. 2G2Y is pretty good. I'll have to start like mass producing those things when I'm not growing anything else. Might just throw a load of them in tonight. Alright. Electrical splitter. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you choking on the goddamn water. You're bobbing above the surface, dude. Tarp. Hell yeah. Tarps are always good. Tarp means we can do another planter. I think that's tarp number 2. Stop sign. Nice. Another triangle planter will do us well. Wood wall. Another glass window. I saw a crate over here. Can't resist a crate. Another air tank. The fuck? We have more air tanks than we know what to do with now. Alright, dive site, dive site. Oh, yes. Yeah, we could definitely use a composter right now. I think we should definitely do that first. Before we do another planter. I'll make a composter when I get home. I really can't stay out too much, though. We're probably not even going to be able to do a full farm. I'll stay out for about another 20 minutes. Try to get some more blades and shit. Blades are more, the blades are going to come from the barrel farming. I should probably just do some surface farming, to be honest. Because the blades come from the barrels more than anything else. I don't even know. Do we get any blades from underwater? So I know the underwater gives you better stuff, but that's more your shtick than mine. I'm more of the barrel farmer because I like my comps. But I'm happy to get that tarp though. I got a crack shack over there on the fucking ocean. What, really? Shovel's not worth the fuck. Pistons we don't need right now. Not often for the blades underwater. Yeah, we'll stick with the surface then. The barrels have a better chance to drop them, I think. Go down the water. Alright, cool. Oh, come on, you. There we go. Oh, there's a bleed. Hunting bow. I need that. We got plenty of those. Oh, another battery. It's another battery for the cell cause. Every battery I find, I'm just gonna keep fucking adding to the cell. I have a whole fucking floor of batteries before we get done. The one solar panel trying to charge them all. Oh, you bitch, I knew that was gonna happen. Fucking mailbox. Gear. I don't need any more of those. That's it? That's all wood. I would say that was it, a scrap, just nothing else. Yeah, underwater gets more placeables. Comps are better off up here. Oh, target. Oh, we're gonna recycle that. It has gears. I think a rope as well. We need 40 gears for a tier 3, dude. That's crazy. With how rare they are, that's fucking insane. Sandbag barricade. Oh, a bunch of these out here fucking despawned. Let's go further out. Put in the wood armor, saves you 2 slots. Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that, huh? Dive site. Wanna go dive? We can go dive. As long as there's no sharks. We'll go see if we get any chance for some decent placeables. Maybe we get a cooking station. That'd be badass. I would love to have a fucking cooking station. Make some chicken pies for seed planting. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I gotta find wheat first, but... What? What the fuck? You fucker. What? There's no... I put the... Fucking motherfucking bullshit. Fucking Jesus Christ. So fucking goddamn bullshit. Fuck my life. I take fucking half an hour to paddle out to my goddamn boat. Good news is I wasn't that far right out at the fucking bay, so that's not bad. Fucking Christ, Jesus. Fucking Look, I don't have fucking time for this, bitch. Oh, I forgot how tedious this is. I should have just fucking stayed fucking surface farming. Look at all the trash piles out here. Alright, my boat should pop into fucking existence here somewhere. I didn't think to bring the fuck compass with me. Of course not. Why would we do something that makes logical sense here? I don't think I was that far over. I think I was over here. Where the fuck is my boat, boys? Was I further back down the shore? Go down the shore towards Fishing Village a little bit and see if we can find it. It only takes forever and a fucking day to get moving. Ah, there she be. Come here, boy. Well, I approached the boat, and whatever did I see but my fucking body floating in the ocean before me. Can't remove because it's damaged. Alright, I have to repair that bitch. Well, so much for that 2 slots that I fucking saved. What? Who the fuck had that? I didn't have that on. I did have that on. Oh, no, I didn't. I had the wetsuit and the armor on. Where the fuck did that come from? Alright, let's put these seeds where somebody can make the most use out of them. Let's see. Take the paddle out, put the gear in there. Take the guy out, put the battery in there. Put scrap in there. Now, question is, do we want to go back down there or not? Or do we just take this bitch over and go farm those? We don't have much time. Let's just go farm those. Oh, I figure, like I said, I have a decent sense of where I'm going. Like, I remembered it was close to the bay, but I thought, well, I don't think it was all the way in the bay, so I turned out there, and sure enough, that's where she was. Now, had I been, like, way the fuck out in the ocean, yeah, I would have had to bring a compass. I would not have known. Burlap head wrap, fuck you, you don't need that either. Don't need the jacket. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your stream. Like, I don't know if it's just my phone or something, but when I'm listening to your stream, you're super quiet. Even on my computer, you're very quiet. It's hard to hear. And when I have my earbuds in at work, I usually have only one in, and I turn off the noise cancellation so I can hear well. And yeah, I have it maxed out full volume, and I still can't hear you. It's crazy. And on my computer, when I get home, I can put my headsets in, turn it up all the way, turn the computer volume up all the way, and I can just barely hear you. To hear you well, I have to go into my volume mixer and turn up the my Firefox browser volume specifically. When I do that, then I can hear you really well, but it's only if I do that. And I don't understand why. It's just your stream. Like when I talk to you in game, in both of the different chats, Discord or Steam, you're fine. Your volume level's great. Careful. Yep. Get back. I don't need those anymore. I don't need those right now. Keep the cloth. We don't need another pair of those right now. Fuck off my bars. And another air. Oh no, that's the same air tank. Okay. Is it the same air tank? Yeah, it's the same. No, it's not. That's another fucking air tank. Jesus Christ. Right, that's what I'm saying. You watch it back, it sounds fine, but for me, everything is extremely quiet, and I don't get it. Um, I wish there was a way for me to make it not that way. But I watch any other YouTuber, even like not even the popular ones. I pick just a random fucking YouTuber, perfectly fine. Go to your stream, super quiet, and I don't understand it. But whatever. I mean, I'll live. It just means I watch your stuff on my computer instead. Oh, that's my timer to shut down. So we'll give it a little more time and we're gonna be done. Ah! I'm not even tired, that's the shit part, but I need to sleep. My, fucking bitch, you gonna play this game. Electrical cable. Uh, at this rate, I'll even take stuff that'll recycle into blades, people. Or give me just one more blade. I think we have... You know, how many do we have at home? Do we have 6 at home? If we do, I can make another hatchet. I can go do a wood farm before the night's done. Ah! What time are you looking at getting home? Your time, roughly. Obviously, you can't, tell me the time based on public transportation, but I damn it. It's like your vids. When I join you on Discord, I can hear myself, or can't hear myself. Uh, like can't hear yourself on your stream, or can't hear yourself uh, on my Discord when I'm playing Discord. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. We'll keep the rug for now. I like my rugs. Let's go back and see what we can make for blades. See if we can get some wood farming done before I have to call it a night. That way we have wood for the furnaces. We do have some more metal, I think, that we can throw in to cook. Leaving usually around 6 to 6:30. And you're 6 hours ahead, so that would be noon to noon 30. On average, how much roughly time does it take you to get home, assuming transportation is really good? It's about an hour, or you think it's about an hour and a half? Hmm, interesting. I see what he's saying. When you join me on Discord when I'm streaming with Discord voice on, you can't hear yourself very well. I wonder if it has to do with your mic or if it's a setting somewhere that we're not understanding. 15 days. That's a lot of metal in there. Do we need that much metal? We got another 800 metal in here. What the hell are we thinking? We don't need this much metal out here. Let's get that shit back in base. We can utilize it more there. We don't need any metal for TC. We do need some for repair, but I think 400 metal is more than enough. Don't need that much stone out here either. I don't know if we need any stone out here, but well, I guess we would for repairs. We need wood for repair as well. There, repair box is better. This is our swim kit, right? Yeah, so start putting all our fucking swim gear over there. That's extra. Let's leave one decent air tank, one pair of goggles, one pair of fins, one decent air tank, and a wetsuit. Fucking mouse. Alright, there we go. Dive box is set. Dive box is set. Let's see, what do we want? We want to take some of this shit up with us. We want that on first of all. We want to scrap our Jenny and our battery. We want this. We want this. We want my ammo. Don't need that. We'll take that up to recycle. The rest of it can sit in there for right now. That's fine. Alright, let's get back to base. Let's get this shit put away. Hour-ish. Okay. So, assuming transportation is good, you leave around 6 to 6:30ish. That's noon to noon 30ish my time. Add roughly an hour. Let's say we add an hour and a half for traffic or transportation, just to give you an extra half hour leeway. That puts you at 1 to 1:30 or 1:30 to 2. And it is 1:30 now. So at 2 o'clock, if these batteries are fully charged and I throw it on, we should have roughly 12 hours of charge time, meaning it should last until you get home. But that's also not counting slow charge during the day from Well, fuck it, should last for a long fucking time now. It's not charged, but that's fine. Uh, we'll take a look and see how much it has in just a second. Alright, Jenny and battery can go in there. We'll put the extra electric tool in there. Electrics. No. Alright. Comps. That's a comp. These are comps. That's a comp. Oh, we have just enough to make another hatchet. Thank God. That's all resource. There's comp resources. Oh. Jesus Christ. We have so much fucking charcoal, dude. I wish charcoal would stack in fucking 5k stacks. That'd be nice. We do not have very much GP or sulfur at the moment, but makes what we can. Well, fine. Fuck you too then. All right. Oh shit. Sorry for you. Fuck. I must only grab one stack of charcoal. That's probably why I did that. But whatever. We need these guys. We need these guys. And wood. I think. Yeah, boom. There we go. Now we got a new hatchet. Which is good, because our hatchet is kind of on its last limb right now. Time to head in. Put the Jenny on before you log. Oh, I didn't grab the fuel from the boat. Fuck. I will. I gotta go get the gas. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas. We'll put a fresh kayak out in the fucking boat. This one's kind of beat up. Those can go in there. That can go in there. This can go up here. Oh, fuck my eyeball. What's in here? It's a ladder edge. Alright, let's Alright, leave my fucking scuba gear out there either. Before I put the Jenny on, I'm gonna check and see how much power it has, see if it's close to full yet. That one's still charging. Why are some of these not pushing their power through? That goes to the switch, and that one goes to that battery. Alright, that one's outputting 15. Alright, that one's outputting 15. That one's outputting 15. That one is outputting 15. This one's not outputting any. Why is this one not? Oh, there it goes. Now it's outputting 15. Oh, because it didn't. Oh, I see. It's slow charging. Okay, that's fine. Let's put 100 fuel in there. Oh, not that much. 100 fuel in there. We'll turn it on. We're gonna take our hatchets and we're gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna go and farm the oasis one cycle around before I go to bed, I think. I'm terribly sorry about that. I'm gonna have to rewind to see if that was heard. I thought I muted myself. Anyway, we're not gonna actually be able to do the farm. It's already getting too late, but we can take the tarp and make ourselves that one of the tarps. Make ourselves that composter. I think it only takes one, right? Oh no, it does take two. Oh, God damn it! I don't want to burn two tarps for that, but we kind of do need it. All right, 200 wood. It's weird. I'm using high value items on comps to fucking make shit like a composter, but in actuality we do need it because it is greatly going to help us grow shit. So let's go ahead and pop that down. And then let's grab all the shit we've been saving for compost. And let's go compost. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright. Alright, now, sun's coming up, so we should have solar power. We do. We have Jenny power. We have a total of 56 power out right now because the solar panel's still juicing up. I just realized I forgot to throw some compost in there. Alright, Org, we should have some compost by tomorrow. Anything else I can do in here? I wanted to do a wood farm. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to do that, so we'll put the tools in here. Let's see. Melee tool we can throw in here, even though we should recycle it for stop signs. They're not super important at this time. The wood armor, I think we have plenty of. We have 2 leg sets, but no chests, so we'll put that in there. Might actually get some rope or something out of those. I don't think you do. I think it's just wood because it doesn't take rope to make them originally. Yeah, well, I'm back. Do you remember we had a good conversation? Yes. Yeah, you are back. Welcome back. And we did have a pretty good conversation started. My teammate, who was in channel, was trying to talk to you as well, but he didn't realize you had left. He's on your neck of the woods, on your side of the pond. He lives in Germany at the moment. But don't mean to get your hopes up, but I will be, I'm getting ready to log here shortly. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to do in base. We'll add some more fuel to the Jenny. We want to leave 150, so let's just do it this way. 150. Boom. Put the 127 in there. There we go. 205 to run it. We're leaving 150 for the boat. And we do have, oh, whoops. And we do have 116 fat and plenty of cloth, so we can make some more for the boat if necessary. But the longer that charges, the more likely we are to get some battery power going. It pisses me off that these two are not full. These two should be full. Full, 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 right? Yes, alright. Now this one is nearly full. These two should have already been full by now because they should be pushing. Oh, okay, this one's pushing through now. Alright. This is crazy. Yeah, it's going to take a while. The solar's not going to be able to do it itself, so I am going to have to leave the fridge off for tonight, Org, so we are going to lose some more stuff. It's unfortunate, but we're not going to have a choice, really. We got to get these batteries to full charge before we turn it back on, so we'll let the Jenny run it down, charge up as much as it can. We'll let the solars do the same. Hopefully tomorrow we're going to be able to jump on and salvage at least some of the food. Here's to open. Otherwise, we're going to be growing like a madman and hunting some animals. So, speaking of growing, let's go ahead and get some stuff growing. We can get some pumpkins going because he'll be able to turn on the 2Y1G. We'll use those. We got a few more minutes. Let's go get these in and see if we can get them to the seedling stage so we can clone them and then replant them for the night. Let's get those cloned and replanted. And let's get some red berries going for Warg. Looks like he's using those. I'm not going to bother with the other seeds right now, Warg. I'll let you handle that. What do you do besides streaming, like work or something? Yes, I work, unfortunately. I have a full-time job. And I have a family, which is also a full-time job. So, um, my little moments of free time late at night to play games is about all I get to myself, which is why I take the pleasure in enjoying playing them. So, this is my escape from reality. My chance to unwind and just be myself for a while. I'm the builder in the two of us, so this whole concoction that you see right here is my design. Uh, it's not done yet. I would love to interior stone this thing and make it look nice, but on this server, upkeep is double, so stone costs me over 2,500 a day, which is a little bit on the heavy side for this build. Regular servers, this build here would probably run me, with the current stone, it would run me about 1,000 something. So it'd be really easy. But with this one, it's double. Why don't you add any graphical stuff on your channel? Any reason? Because I'm not trying to be professional with it. Um, my channel is not meant to be gaining viewers and gaining popularity. You know, I would love to do that, but that's a whole full-time beast in and of itself. Um, I'm not in it to stream for others. I mostly just stream for Wargar. This way he has a chance to watch the streams later and see what I've done during the day, so he has a chance to build off of that, because he lives in Germany. That's a 6-hour difference for us, so we don't get to hang together until the weekends. Um, but I figure in the meantime, there's people out there that like to watch, so um, I'm more than happy to let them do so, and just let them dig it if they do, and if not, well, that's fine. Everybody has their own interests, so. But I think that's going to be it. Warg, I apologize. I didn't get to do much farming, but I did get another blade and was able to make a new axe. So you have a fresh axe. Uh, that will help out tremendously, I'm sure. I don't know what you did with the power cable. I made one. So we have an extra one floating around somewhere. I looked for yours. I couldn't find it. And I was like, fuck it. I'll just make another one. So if you're wondering why there's an extra power cable around, that's why. We don't need the flashlight anymore, because we have a flashlight on our gun. I like to keep my bullets above the guns they're for, so we can keep track of them with a quick glance. And I think that's it. We're going to call it a night here. We'll jump up, head for the room. Yoink. A little cozy sit area here. And we'll put all of our stuff in here. And we'll call it a night. It helps make your channel more appealing and attractive. People come watch your stream, your channel will grow faster. Oh yeah, I know. Trust me. I went to school for it. I do graphical design and all that good stuff. I just choose not to do it. Like I said, it's maintaining a channel in order to make any profit or even to make it grow and get people to view it and watch it. It takes a lot of effort. And right now, I'm trying to juggle my job. I'm trying to juggle my family. I'm trying to juggle spending time with my kiddos. I like to play my game and stuff. So I honestly don't have a lot of time to put a lot of effort into my channel, which is why. Um, oh, sorry, and I can see your messages. Sorry, I just don't always look at chat. um, I get absorbed in things I'm doing sometimes. But yeah, I don't have the energy or time right now to dedicate to a channel. Like I said, I usually just stream for his sake to watch what's going on, and others if they really want to. It's no big deal. Some people probably check it out. I get a lot of I do get some views, offline views and stuff, which is fine. I mean, I absolutely love that and I appreciate it. But like I said, I'm not really trying to grow it. So in the meantime, though, I am gonna have to call it. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to bed. I got work tomorrow, so I will catch everybody later. If you do like to watch and come on out tomorrow, we'll be back. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something. Uh, don't usually know until I see what he's done or hear what he's done, but we'll go with it. So come on back, check it out. Until then, we will see y'all tomorrow. Have yourselves a good night.